He played the Berlin, which I sort of expected, but I didn't really know what to do against, because in reality very few people do.
When we are playing an even game against someone of similar strength to us, usually we need to give something in order to obtain the initiative.
Just how shrewd and cunning Alireza can be, even with very little time.
I want to show you a game just to prove that I play these lines that I played against former world number 2 and a bit of a superstar, Kamsky.
Welcome to the new Chess24 playing experience. Play in light mode or dark mode. Choose from a range of time controls or create a custom game and get paired with players from around the world fast. Enjoy a polished playing experience while making moves on a fresh, responsive board to claim your victories. Train and improve with over 80,000 puzzles. And that's not all. Download now and discover what more you can enjoy in our brand new app.
Yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome to the Banter Blitz. So yeah, I'll be accepting all the challenges, and I prefer 3+0 mostly. And yeah, so you can just send in the challenges to the link given in the chat, and I'll be accepting them. Yeah, so this is the producer, so I guess I can just play and finish the game. It's just a bullet game. If you want to play bullet, you can also challenge me. I prefer 1+0 or 3+0. Okay, I think F3 is not so great. This should be pretty good for like okay. This and then knight G2, D3 hangs, no knight F4, D3 hangs, basically knight D3, check, knight H4. How do I finish it off instead? Okay. Yeah, that was a good game. Now see. Okay. I just did accept random challenge. Maybe it doesn't work because I get someone who's offline. And just wait. Hmm. Okay, maybe I'll abort this one. And okay, we go for this. So I'll also be reading the chat. So if you have any questions, you can put it in the chess24 chat, and I'll be reading it. Here's the fiddle. There's Queen F3. I've seen it. But I don't remember how to react to it. This is like an interesting line. Probably I'll just play some normal way. Okay, bishop f8 seems quite normal. Shouldn't be bad. Okay, let's go bishop f8. Should try to put pressure on e4 because it seems a little strange. How do I punish it? So I go knight e5 and then try to move with g6. Maybe this is better. Go b5, b4. G4 is kind of must. Now there's this interesting idea. b5, g5, b4, gf, bc3, fg7, cb2. But probably I'm losing there with king b1. So it doesn't make sense. You can also just play like h6. And if h4. Also maybe just b5. Okay. The mouse skills are not great. Okay, I should also try to play fast. G5, G6, and then knight H5 I can play. Shouldn't be having a bad position. This doesn't feel right. Also for G5, I had before GF6, G6, and then take on C3, which probably looks good. Before, then now D5. Okay, this is strange. They just got reconnecting sign. Okay, queen g5. Okay, I'll probably just take knight d5. And if, yeah, I think I can take rook a8 because bishop is on this rook a8, rook a2. So bishop g5, bishop e7. Maybe f6 was better. But exchanging those bishops shouldn't be a bad idea. d8. I think that should be bet. So I'm threatening some knight f3. And if knight d4, there is c5. Knight g1. There should be something here. Soon as what? Knight f4. Is there some knight h3 stuff? Could be very good, but knight h3 there's rook e5. That's so unfortunate. Yeah? No, wait. Does it work? Even if I just don't lose, it's okay. I just want to show it off. There's some knight g2 stuff. Okay, I'll just go for knight h3. This looks interesting. Why not just try it? Because knight h3, there's knight f3. And if bishop h3, there's knight c4, and then I take on e1. So rook e5 is first. Knight g1. Think. Take bishop g2. Yeah, so I think it was just a bad idea to go for this. So unnecessary. I mean, just so unnecessary. Actually, just wanted to show. Okay, let me just do this one. It's probably just very bad because there's rook c1. Okay, doesn't see it. That was so unnecessary. But okay. I always do these things. So you're safe. Try to flag. And now I should. I win. And now I should try to show my flagging skills, which I'm not proud of. That was such a flagging. Yeah, here I think just knight h3 was unnecessary. Probably just some more. I just wanted to go for it. I mean, I saw rook e5 was losing, but I just wanted to try it off. I mean, even king g7 probably black is just better. Okay. Go for next game. Okay, c4. And knight c3. e3. f5. Usually in Banter Blitz, I try these things, g4 and all. Okay, today let's try. Takes. Bishop h3 maybe. Oh, there's some bishop d3. It's actually a very strange position. Yeah, bishop g6. Maybe just d3. Knight f3. Not a great move, I think. Bishop h5 is strong. Yeah, the knight f3 was not good. Okay, this sort of these things. Now it's tricky. Bishop h5, I think that was some great trouble. Okay, I can take on f7 anytime, so probably rook g1 should be good move. Castle, then bishop e6 I have. So that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, bishop e6. Now win exchange. Can I take rook g7? Yes, I can. I include this and I take on f8. And then come back with the rook. Now I just have to get my king to safety, so just we need to beat it on castle. d5. I'll just take. Probably play a3. Bishop h4. Okay, queen f5. Shouldn't work. Just queen e2, I think. Okay, there is no counter for black. Everything is safe, and I'm just going to double up on castle, and my pieces are just coming, so it should be completely winning. Castle. Okay. I can't believe that black mating here. 4 h6. Oops. Yeah. I think bishop h5 here was quite good. Doing the knight, and somehow it's not easy for me to move the knight in g5. Maybe still rook g1 and try to go rook g5 and take the bishop. Because this, I think the g6 bishop is the key in this position. Because the light square are quite weak, so I managed to take it. It's quite good position for white. Okay, maybe I can read. If there is any question, I can read quickly. Wait. So, yes. Yeah, I'm going to play. Yeah. Okay, c4. Okay, g6. Okay, let's play f3. Samish. e4. Knight e2. Bishop e3. I've seen some lines like this. Usually white tries to There are some lines where white can delay the development of the b1 knight, and then they can go to d2, and it can also go to c3. So you can just keep the option open. Okay, yes. Maybe there was just g4, h4 ideas, but I like this. Knight c3, and then try to put the knight to d2. It's maybe not so great, but still a game. Here there is this quite nice move, bishop h6. If bishop h6, there's queen h4, queen h6. This is a common theme in King's Indian. I don't think knight dc5 is a great move. f5, queen c2. b4 can be played like any time, so I can just wait with it. I don't need to hurry. And okay, bishop h6 still is possible. Fe4, knight d4, bishop f5. Maybe I can play bishop d3. It's a strange move, but I think this exchange shouldn't be that bad for me. Probably like b4 was better. But yeah, I was thinking this position. This shouldn't be that bad. Because this bishop on g7 is bad, and I'm kind of having a very good blockade. So I can just push h1. So once I'm way ahead in time. Even if I don't win in the position, I can just flag. Okay. King b1 can never be a bad move, so g1, trying for some g4 ideas. 6, queen 2. g4 is threatened. Okay, this can not be a good move. I have d6 plans, so I don't have to be in a hurry here. First, I just get my pieces in. Okay, this I can take this one. Maybe I can just wait for rook c1. Try to safeguard this, and then c5. Okay. It's always a weakness. Yeah, it's kind of a nice blockade on the knight square. I'm just picking it. Rook b3. Should I take, or maybe not? Just this is better. I don't have to give even a single counterplay. Take this 6, queen e4. Yeah, I think that was a good game. Maybe bishop d3 was a questionable decision, but I think black should have played bishop at 6 either here or even here bishop at 6. Point is bishop at 6, there's queen h4 check. Yeah, there's a question in the chat. Yeah, I started to work with Ramesh sir, I think, in 2014. So it's been like 8 years I've been working with him, and I've learned a lot from him. Yeah, it's just like there's been a great support for me. Yeah, I'm very excited to play against a lot of strong players in this leg. Because there is Ivanchuk and Gelfand sir were very experienced and very strong. So just excited to play both of them here as well. And also there are some Maich players like Vincent. There's also you, Christopher. So it'd be very interesting event. Just looking for it as always. Next game. E4, E6, E7, D4, A6. Trying not to commit D6, B5. I don't know if it makes a difference, but good. B3. Maybe I should play D6 at some point. Doesn't make sense not to play it. 97. VC5 somewhere. Q1, E6 maybe, or C5. Okay, it's an interesting position. Maybe C5. I was thinking if I can play like a hippopotamus setup, but okay, C5 is possible, so I should go for it. It's an interesting position. At B4, this shouldn't be a good move. This can't be a good move. Serves 95. Okay. I didn't want to make it, I just want to arrow. So 95 is an option. The question is, I can also include C4 or not. Maybe I'll take it. Because in the 95, E5, C3. Because 94, 94, bishop A1, there is this 96 tactic. So 95 is probably better. Okay, this is just losing. Yeah, just game over. Just a look up here. Can I also be greedy and take this one? Let's take this one as well. B3, B1. It's just a rook up and should be easily winning. Okay, take this one as well. Takes. Just trying for some back tactics. I just ran out of time. How many hours did you spend on chess when you were between 6 to 10? To be honest, a lot. actually. It's not that I worked alone. I usually go to, so 6 to 10 means, yeah. So earlier till 2013, I was working with a coach called Tyagarajan sir, and he was in Chennai. And every day I used to go in the morning around 10, and it would be till the evening. We'd solving some positions. It'll be like a group session, so we'd be solving positions, playing blitz. So it was always fun. And with Ramesh also, it was similar. It'll be like 10 to 5 or something, and we would be playing other things as well apart from chess. So it was always fun, and also we'd be solving a lot of um, positions and playing blitz. I always enjoyed those sessions. Okay, let's go for the next game. Okay, knight f3. Okay, d5, b4. I've actually played this in a classical game um, against a strong opponent. I mean, at that point, he was around 2200, but he was actually a strong player. Or maybe, Mr. Moment, maybe I was playing against it 2100. Okay, bishop e2. h3. This was an effective. I'll take gf. Taking g7. X. Probably in product great position. Maybe c4. Castle. I don't want to close this diagonal. That's a problem. Maybe I can just go like queen c2. Then play knight c3. Doesn't feel right, but maybe I can do. Then knight of d7. This shouldn't be a good move. Let's continue with the plan. Knight c3. I could also start by taking cd. Now I can just take it. It's actually a good idea to put the bishop on this diagonal to neutralize b2 bishop, but it comes at the cost of a pawn, so it's not a great idea. a1. I just want to try to be like funky. Some tricks. It's not working. So probably just go f4. Stopping 95, but not exactly stopping 95. d4, bishop. It's a question. Bishop g4 maybe? It's bishop b5, there's some queen h4. Just a little annoying. Probably that's also just wins. I can play d3. Probably bishop g4. Bishop b5 was better. Okay, but this also should win. Even if I just go for this, such a position. Bishop f3. Rook c8 is not possible. Takes queen f6, queen c1, bd1. c6. Knight e4. Queen c2. I want to somehow sacrifice something. Somehow I'm not managing today, so bishop e2. I'm 100% sure it's not a good move. But okay. Okay. I won on time, but I think the final position there is some chances for black still. Okay. Earlier they used to play kings in an attack most of the time. At what point start to work on? I start to work on openings mainly after I became a grandmaster. Before that, I was playing all kinds of sidelines, and I was always getting worse position out of opening. So, after I became a grandmaster, I really started to work on openings. I think then, I mean, it took me some times to get a decent repertoire, let's say. And then slowly my rating also started to improve at that point. No, I have not solved all the positions from Mrs. calculation book. I have seen most of the positions. I think probably 90% of the position I must have seen. But okay, some positions I haven't seen in that book. I would actually recommend it for professional players. It's very good. Because I know how hard it is. I've I've solved it most of the positions. Okay, let's go for the next game. V3. F4. Knight F3, E3. Hey, remember there is this famous Lasker game where Emmanuel Lasker sacrificed two bishops on the H7 and G7, but I never get such a thing. Uh, it just takes 95, D3, 92, knight of 95. Yeah, this H5 was just a very beginning. I also get 95. F84. Okay, this was the trick. But I hope it works. But yeah, there was some bishop F4, which I missed. Okay. This means rook E1 is coming. Just getting the bishop out. Yeah, just F6 is gone now. Bishop F6. Okay, let me remove. Yeah, as I said, I was just starting to work on openings after I became a grandmaster. Till then, I was playing some bad openings, really. Um, so yeah, um, yeah, that's true. Like I usually get very bad positions out of the opening, but somehow I just managed to trick and like outplay in the middle game. I think that's how I quickly got to 2400 and became a international master quickly. Okay. E4, D5, and D5. I actually don't know what to do. Probably just knight B6. Can't be a bad move. Knight C6. I'll just take this bishop. Double bishop can never be a bad thing. Question is, should I take it immediately or not? Maybe I will. To have a similar position. Okay, G6, G7. It's actually a strange structure if he takes bishop B6, CB6. Never seen it actually. Toss bishop H6. H4. 95. I don't think white is really attacking in this position. Just can't think. I can also take on V2. Take on H2. Sorry, G2. Probably I'll take on V2 to stop long castle. G. We'll just take FG6. Because Queen F4. So not F4, Queen F7. Yeah, black is just a pawn up. No compensation for white. Okay. A5, A4 maybe. Try to get the rook out. Maybe rook A6. B5. Should B7. Also, I can create a password with A4. So, okay. So how do I take it? F6 maybe is better. Okay, just take the pawn. Check. I was like sexually expecting bishop e3. This. You know, okay, maybe I can just try to check. Okay, so maybe I can just start by taking this. I'll just take this. But the problem is now I take it. I think it just means that bishop was on f3. Yeah, it's kind of easy to miss. What are your favorite chess players of anyone? Like favorite chess players, I would say. I mean, like not like a favorite, but in general, I like top players games. There's always a lot to learn from each game, whatever they play. So it's always interesting to follow top events. Like I like Magnus. I just like in general, I like all the top players. It's game. C4, B6, bishop B7, F5. F7, C6. And bishop B4 they usually go. I think this is how like comes by different models. And I think um usually black gets a better version and still white will be better. So this position, black gets a worse version, so white should be probably much better. Yeah, it's actually playing very good. It's if I can play A4, knight C5, then it's actually very good. Okay. I got A4. That's actually surprising. But I lose the pawn on A4, but that's okay, I think. Like at least I just get A4. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Get bishop D7. First of all, I could just take on E4. Which I missed. Queen G6. Yeah, now my pieces are in ideal square and bishop H3 is a threat, knight E4 is a threat. G4. Takes. Takes and come back. Takes. Yeah, black is a pawn up, but still. Game still goes on. B8. King G5. And this shouldn't work. I think Rook F8 is better. I'm threatening Queen E1 and also A4X, so it should just be winning. Okay. Wait, so many challenges. Okay. G3. Okay, maybe I should accept another challenge. Maybe I can wait for a minute. Yeah, my next event is Julius Bar Generation Cup, the next leg of the Champion Chester, which is going to start in 5 days on 18th September. So it's going to be a very interesting event. A lot of strong players. I think I'll watch this game. Just a chance from a single person. Wait, D2. If D5, it transposes to French suddenly. F4. Hey, I never understood this line, but okay, I can try. Think this is the move? Or maybe not. I'm just. I think bishop D3, knight D2. D3. I also short castle, but I thought forcing queen bishop D2 was a decent idea. So I short castle. Rook D1. Okay, I have very good center, so it should be a great position for white. Probably a dream French position for white. So what white aims for? Okay, now bishop S7 should work. Okay, let's just go. Similar. Okay, I'll just remove it. G6 just takes. Otherwise, just queen H3. Okay. Where should I get the bishop? Maybe I just started. Right. Yeah, just go queen H3 anyway. Okay. Okay. C6 can never be a bad. Like if you're a character player and a Slav player, you can always play C6. It always transposes. It's not a problem. Knight F3, Knight C6. I think if black gets his bishop to here, G4, and white kind of doesn't win the bishop, then it's actually good for black, I think. In these lines, bishop is the main problem. Okay, C7. I don't want to do short castle and play some kind of boring position. Okay, G5. And G4 is good. Bishop G6. The point is Bishop G6 and just this knight D5. We have to take FG6. Long castle. Rook up D, rook DF8. Okay, now I have to try and find a way. E5. Takes. Rook F8 next. I don't think it works, but it's a decent move. I mean, like, what I mean is, doesn't spoil anything, I think. Okay. So just to confirm the chat that yeah, except premium challenges mainly. So yeah, 4. D4. And maybe I can play the same line. or c5. It's kind of a little boring line. I think knight f3 is the main move, so I'm just trying to deviate with the ed5. ed5s, knight df3. b5. I remember actually this knight f6 is not so great move. Because black has to waste a tempo playing bishop e7 or something, then I take d c5. Okay, rook e1. Actually, for bishop d6, I was sad with rook e1. It was just so bad. Yeah. I didn't have to waste dc5 tempo at all. That was unnecessary. It's okay. King f8. King f8 shouldn't be a good move at all. Just knight b3. Just get the bishops. Pieces out. Rook d1. c4 undermining the center. Getting the rook out next. Knight g5. Okay. Now it's time to find some nice way to finish off the game. Okay. I think knight g5 was pretty premature. Probably unnecessary. Probably just come back. No, I need to play more. c2. Wait, what was that? I just and now I just need to fly. But okay, rook e7 was strange. I don't know why I played it. Um, okay. Yeah, but okay, this rook e7 was just bad. I somehow thought I had one more piece that he can just take queen e7. Um, yeah. E4. Wait. We have come to Alapin Sicilian. Yes. So funny transposition I've never seen. C3, D5, E4, and C5. Usually E4, C5, and C3, D5. This one. X. And D1. E5, B4. H3. I've seen something like this, but I don't remember. Okay, what is this betrayal? Pawn up and double bishop. Basically just winning. Yeah, I do read the chat. If there's question, I'll mostly answering them. Should be 3, 4. Yeah, I'm so tempted to play rook d6 next move. Whatever it is. Maybe not. No. Take h4. Yeah, I can take here, and here, and then a rook. Or maybe I should start with h5. I'll just go rook g1. I think rook g8 should win. I'm not sure. So it doesn't make sense to wait. Okay, fine. Oh, I wanted to remove. Okay. C6. I push this pawn as well. F4. 5. Okay. B3. G3. F4. It's a solid line for white. Okay, so X. Knight G4. I think. But here it doesn't work. Queen D6. So wait. Let me just take the pawn. I think I can just take the pawn here. Wait. Knight D7, bishop B2, knight F8. Queen F8, knight D2. So okay, Queen D1, rook D1, bishop A1. King F8, knight D2 also works. Bishop A1, rook D8, bishop F6, rook E8, G7. I think 97 is possible, right? I think 93 was also possible, but this was an interesting line. Okay, this is just great. But okay, you wanted to probably play Queen D1, rook D1, bishop A1, but then I have rook D8. Okay. So D4, C5. I don't think it's a good line. F6. Sure, castle. Just a bad position already. D6, bishop B7. D5. Queen D3 maybe. D4, bishop A6. This looks very good. Somehow I just got a good position. Okay, now come back and take this pawn. H6. Okay, G5, I don't think it should work, so I probably move the knight. Okay. Knight D5. Queen D2. Maybe I'll just exchange the rooks. Putting some pressure on both of these, and also D1. Just in case playing this. This C4 I have played before. Bishop B3, Queen F4. Okay, go back. This knight C4. And do this. C4, Queen C4. Knight E2, Bishop F3. Okay, this should, in black, should be able to, in this convincing, I can take. On C1, take on F3. Okay. Next game. V4. No, I haven't read Abhimanyu Mishra's book. I knew before C6 exists, but I kind of removed Bishop B2. I mean, not remove exactly, but didn't see what it did. E3. It's actually a terrible position for white. Knight 52. D4. Why is the trick? No, I take back the pawn. Unless some sack on C5 comes, but I don't believe it works. It's 3 points, some conversation, but I don't think black is desperate to do that. Yeah, B5 is interesting. Yeah, etc. But I also allow some stack on B5 for myself, so I don't think white is worse here. Maybe H5, H4. Yeah, knight of 8 is a good move. Should be too. I think I should try to play on the wing side. H3. Thinking king D1. And if I'm playing on the queen side, I think I can put the king on C2. It's not such a terrible square. G3 maybe? Yeah, G3 should be better. Yeah. Even if I'm not able to win, I think I can at last flag. So it's Not a huge problem. That's why I prefer 3+0 in Banter Blitz. In G5. It's actually quite an interesting position. Rook A1. Trying to get enter, basically. I think at some point I should have sacrificed on B5. I shouldn't have allowed this bishop D7 to come. Okay, rook A6. Yeah, this is a good move. G4. Knight F1. Stops the queen H2 things. Should probably like this better. Knight 2. It depends on the tempos. Somehow black is able to get F5 pretty quickly. That should be better. Yeah, question is, can I sacrifice something? First of all, I have rook A7, which needs to be calculated. I'm not going to take a draw, but I'm just saying that I can take draw at any point. Knight B4. Bishop G4, rook F2, and then I can just move the king. King B3, maybe. I think it's okay. I think the main thing is that I get this light square bishop on G4. Maybe King D1 or something was better. But this should also be quite good. I'm getting C6. And now that I was missing it for some time. Wait. Now I just take everything. Actually, that was so bad. I had look at fun. That was bad. Ah, yeah, I played too quick there. But I think white should just be winning. Knight F5 was winning, but I just want to keep all 3 points. Oh, okay. Wait, where rook dissonance? Ah, yeah. Yeah, rook dissonance. Probably there were so many wins. But okay, Queen S6 also wins. It shouldn't be a huge problem. Okay, next game. A6. 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 And this is a nice one. A5. A7. F6. I think I'm just blending here something. Some E6 should work. Yeah. I think it's just so bad for me. Okay, why did I play so fast? Still have some chance, maybe. Maybe this. Yes, 7. G8. I think white has so many. First thing is to survive here. Second thing is to get a better position. But I think it's already quite usual for me to get worse position in the Banter Blitz and then win. Usually by time, so that seems in a good position for me. Have a 1 minute lead. Should be fine. Six. A2 second. A5. Queen d5. B8 would have been nice. Still okay. Yeah, I should be a little careful here. I think I played too quickly. Um, Still, I think black shouldn't be worse. It's not an ideal position to play. E3. I think now I'm just winning. Is something okay. Oh, that was the most slip. I wanted to play King G7. But still black should be winning. Okay. But even without King C2, I think it should be winning. Maybe I can just accept the last challenge for today. Okay, this is not D4, F5, H3, Knight F6. I will take the pawn. Why not? Oh, this is the trick. Okay, I didn't know. It was good to know. Yeah, that was quite nice. Rook H7, maybe Queen F6. Rook H8, Queen F2, King D2, Queen G1. I don't believe it works, so probably just take. Okay, here is take Queen G6 check. And then take Queen H7. After Queen H5. Okay, probably. I'm just getting tired to it. Probably time to play endgame. Should be 4. I think black position should be okay. Shouldn't be bad. Should be 5. Knight c6. Bishop e6 and b4, so probably just take it. So I just wanted to take it forward stuff. g5, g4. King d7. d5. 5. f4 is a bad one. Maybe it was supposed to be going to the f3, but still, that's not a great move. And now I just need to get the knight to e4. Then g8. Okay, 7. 6. Actually, I can prevent knight e4. H1. Maybe b5, just to stop these c4 ideas. It's a sad position for white. Okay. c6. g4. Okay, black is just winning here. King f3 rook f1. Okay. Let me switch this. Okay, I think that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you next time. Bye.
Okay, so let's send a challenge.
Here is challenging. Nice graphics, easy to see. What are you thinking about? You're looking how it can be the most painful?
Exactly. Okay, fine.
So that I give up a phone. He wants to be even rude.
Welcome to the new Chess24 playing experience. Play in light mode or dark mode. Choose from a range of time controls or create a custom game. And get paired with players from around the world, fast. Enjoy a polished playing experience while making moves on a fresh, responsive board to claim your victories. Train and improve with over 80,000 puzzles. And that's not all. Download now and discover what more you can enjoy in our brand new app.